Good morning, everyone, and welcome. Today is Casing Tuesday, and I'm going to show you what I call double stamping with the Stamparatus. I'm using the Holly Jolly Christmas stamp set, and I've decided to use two of the sentiment stamps, the Believe and May the Magic of Christmas Reach You This Year. And I've already gone ahead and put those two stamps on my Stamparatus. I'm going to line up my piece of very vanilla paper, and I've made a little mark here because I tested it out first, so I wanted to make sure I had it exactly lined up on my grid paper. This Stamparatus grid paper is awesome, okay? And I've got my magnet right here to hold that paper in place. The reason I'm using my Stamparatus today is because I'm stamping two sentiments, or double stamping. And I wanted to make sure that they were lined up exactly straight. So I'm going to, can you see that? Ink up my stamp, and I'm just going to close that right here on my paper. And it came out really nicely. If it hadn't, because it's held in place, of course, I could ink it up and do it again, and it would stamp in the same place. Okay, so I'm done with this, and I'll clean that up later. Then I'm going to take a pair of snips once I close this, because knowing me, I'd stick my hand right in it. And I'm going to cut straight up the center. I'm going to make a banner out of this. So straight up the center a little bit, and then from the right corner to that center cut, and from the left corner to the center cut. Get that just a little bit more. Okay, all the measurements, by the way, will be over on my blog at www.makingmemorieswithmichelle.com. Then I have the Night Before Christmas Designer Series paper, and I love this bright holly, don't you? And it's a very different measurement. I believe it's 4 1/8. Let me double check here. 4 1/8 by 4 3/4, and that's not a measurement I usually do. I have some snow here. And then this piece, I'm going to flip, and I'm going to set that right back here. I really like all the contrasting colors in this. Oh, that's my garage door, if you can hear that. My son is going to work this morning, and I think he's a little asleep still. All right? I like that. Now, on the blog, you'll see that has some ribbon behind it, but I don't want to detract from it. So today I'm going to do just some simple stamping. And then I have these really cool stickers from the Night Before Christmas Memories and More pack. And I'm just going to take this holly and add that there. And maybe a couple stars. What do you think? Here's a yellow one. It's got to be crushed curry. Oh, yeah, I like those. Those are neat. And then here's one in Cherry Cobbler. Let's stick with our colors that we're using, and we'll put that down here. There's a very simple, quick card for you. Thanks so much for joining me. Make sure you pop over to my blog at www.makingmemorieswithmichelle to find out more about this card. Thank you. Bye.